gun. Well, you could learn to better utilize your abilities. Step right up. Weapons, abilities, saucers, upgrades are... Weapons and abilities. Step right up. With saucer upgrades. Excellent choice. Crypto! Those nearby bovoids are emitting unusual levels of radiation. Stop wasting time and investigate them immediately! Brains? Healthy green glow? Those human fools! Clearly they've genetically altered these pathetic gas bags and turned them into radioactive exploding zombie cows! Show them the folly of their mad science!
Alrighty, release them now or I am taking you down! Let's do it!
Nightstick, check. Taking bribes from local gangster. What?
Where did he come from? Never mind that! You must stop him before he publicly reveals your existence!
Space baby!
Cochlear implants gone on the fritz again.
What is it? Simon, where is the police?
No! Release them from the Zapomatic beam!
Oh, my lord.
Who loves you, Space?
Nothing after all.
Drop the mail. Put me down. Now, what did
Let them go! I'm taking you in, Green. I scrape dirt like you off of my shoes every morning. You can run, but you can't hide.
Make me call the authorities.
Space man!
Want a piece of this? I didn't make no harm. Second, say your prayers.
Crypto, you have returned to the invasion site. Crypto! Those nearby bovoids are emitting unusual levels of radiation. Stop wasting time and investigate them immediately! Brains? Healthy green glow? Those human fools! Clearly they've genetically altered these pathetic gas bags and turned them into radioactive exploding zombie cows! Show them the folly of their mad science!
You're going down, little man. This is about to... Look out!
Nightstick, check. Taking bribes from local gangster. What?
Where did he come from? Never mind that! You must stop him before he publicly reveals your existence.
Where is the police commissioner? He was assigned to protect me.
Every one of the dang cows, and then it looked like it stuck some sort of device up the poor thing's...
Clap, trap, and after all that, I didn't even get to see Miss Rockwell. She just walked right on by with her.
Crops laid out flat in circles like a 4th of July pinwheel. I told Edgar, there goes our savings. No new shoes for the twins, and I guess Darlene's just gonna have to live another year with that overbite.
Greetings, fellow human agricultural engineers. There is nothing going on here. Everything is normal. Carry on with your pathetic human lives. That is all.
Now wait just a cotton-picking minute. Mr. Mayor, I've lived in this town all my life, and I voted for you twice in the last election. Now I'm entitled to a gall-darn answer. If there ain't nothing going on here, how come all my cows is glowing like lightning bugs? What you say to that, whippersnapper?
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. The Air Force assures me that whatever you may have seen was most likely the Aurora Borealis. Or a weather balloon. As a matter of fact, this is a particularly good time of year for amateur astronomers. Venus is generally visible in the evening, and of course we have the Leonid meteor shower coming up in a few weeks. So the next time you see a strange light moving and changing direction at incredible speed in the night sky, you just think to yourself, No commie's gonna distract me from my patriotic duty with a couple of bottle rockets. No, sir.
Now, wait just a second. How in the world does any of that explain the destruction at the fair?
Read my lips. I will not rest until we find the perpetrators of the fairground carnage and bring them to justice.
Well, now, hold on. How come nobody in Santa Modeste has been seeing anything like this?
Because we're real Americans and they're not. Next. So, as you can see, there's nothing to trouble your puny human brains about.
The mayor's right. This was all just a random series of suspiciously coincidental yet easily rationalized events.
Yeah, that's right. Give it up. Let's hear it from me.
Suckers.
Good night, and have a pleasant tomorrow.
What a bunch of losers. Minds like mud. This planet is easy pickings.
Crypto, did you hear what that human said during your speech?
Must have missed it. Busy digging on the love.
Focus! There's another human hive nearby. Santa Modesta, he called it. You must discover its location and make your way there. We've got more humans to control.
This is going...
Oh, guess
I can't control.
This is your day to die, you little...
Hey, Lord, get outside. Oh, wait, sorry.
Alien freak! I'm taking you down! Not good!
Uh-oh.
Hold it right there! This is a lot.
Someone there? Think bomb.
Not good!
Old Uncle Cletus injured himself with a...
Give it up, freak! Don't come any closer!
Oh, no!
Oh.
Who's that? Could have sworn.
want an exquisite specimen. I want my...
Crypto, you don't... Here we are, Crypto. Sunny Santa Modesta. First up, I want you to find the alpha male of this town. Perhaps we can gain an insight into the way this whacked human social hierarchy functions. Crypto, the first thing you should do is take a human disguise. In this mission, it's vital you remain completely incognito. If your true form is seen by anyone, the mission will fail.
But you can't hide. Trick or treat, punk.
Scan any humans you find. They might be able to tell you where the mayor is located.
They look so happy. Oh, I can't stand it. I hate this stupid, small-minded little town. I'm getting out of here if it's the last thing I do. Who am I kidding? I'm just gonna hit the pool party, pick up some dumb young stud, take him home, and drown my sorrows in cheap, meaningless sex. Auga!
If only there were some way to electronically facilitate the private viewing of illicit photography. I predict it will happen in the distant future of 1975. It will be called the Discotron, and it will change the face of humanity. What?
The sexiest word in the English language? Tupperware.
Nightstick, check. Taking bribes from local gangster, check. Sense of moral superiority over fellow citizens, check. Time to arrest...
You know what would really make this perfect? A new riding mower. Man against nature. Civilization beating back wilderness.
The sexiest word in the English language? Tupperware.
Some people call me Joe Sixpack. I don't know why. I've got to keep up with the Joneses. If only I could remember who the Joneses are. Ah, smell that So this is what Elliot meant by a life of quiet desperation. Thanks a lot. Reminds me of that time I accidentally took that debutante home from the club instead of my wife. Boy, oh, wait a minute. These houses all look alike. Which one do I live in again? What's an Elvis? Must be a new model. Oh boy, that Ike. You sure could barbecue with him. Oh boy, Ike. If only there were some way to electronically facilitate the two sexiest words in the English language. Stocks and bonds. You know what would really make this perfect? A new, shiny new automobile? Check. My mind says Huffman, but my stomach says Eisenhower. You know, there sure is a lack of color in this town. Boy, do I love my new Edsel. It's a classic in the making.
How the hell am I supposed to run in these shoes? Shiny, shiny shoes.
I got married yesterday, and now I have the 7-minute itch. And I want to scratch it, baby. Yowza, yowza! I like Ike. He's no President Huff. It's like we traveled to a future where TV was in color, and they made a program about our happy days in Santa Modesta. If there's anything more sensual than polyester, I haven't found it.
Watch where you're going.
Oh!
Stay away.
A house in the suburbs, a loving wife, a happy family, mowing on Saturday, church on Sundays, working for my daily bread, and a shed.
There seems to be a human social ritual in progress. Perhaps you can discover what's going on by scanning them.
Shiny new automobile? Check. Wife cooking meatloaf taking Valium? Check. Monotonous job as a fighter.
I want to ride a motorcycle. How come I never get to ride a motorcycle? Motorcycle cops have all the fun.
You'd think as much power as I've got in this town, I could ban these stupid pool parties. At least we've outlawed the chicken dance. The youth of this town need an outlet for their frustration. Good.
You want
This
something?
mayor is pathetic. So is this pool party. It's time to trash the place!
Spaceman!
That doesn't hurt so much. It feels kind of.
Want to resist arrest?
Golf club, and I'm not afraid to use it.
Aliens!
I could move.
Bow down. Don't move! Stop right there! Halloween, huh? Well, my trade is
Well, this...
Good work, Crypto! Unfortunately, you seem to have awakened the local constabulary. Be on your guard.
I said, that's the...
Pro-communist activities reported. Extra patrols have been sent to check out the situation.
Crypto, you dub.
They don't look so tough.
Looks can deceive. These urban humans are savvier, grittier,
Stringier.
harder to fool. Keep your eyes sharp and your wits sharper.
Not in the open. Duck in here.
Hold the frequency.
Hit me.
We're go for phase 1.
Our guys inside the station?
Just waiting for the word.
And the tape?
In the briefcase, all queued up.
Subliminal TV messages. What'll Majestic think of next?
Search me.
You know what a rhetorical question is?
Not a clue.
Come on.
Those black suits again. What's a Majestic?
I'm not certain, but it gives me an idea, Crypto.
Wait, let me grab something to write with.
If our plan is to succeed, simply reading human minds will be insufficient. We must control them. To ease the harvesting of their brainstems, grease the wheels, so to speak.
Sounds like a gas. How do we do it?
I believe your ebon-garbed friends have provided us direction.
Communists! We're under attack!
Drop it! You ain't getting away from me! Halloween! Well, I came as a cop.
Clear the road.
Strange occurrences reported. Patrols ordered to keep an eye out for suspicious activity.
Scanning the documents now. Crypto, this looks diabolical. The briefcase contains a reel of magnetic tape and orders to commence an experiment in human mind control. Apparently, a human scientist is waiting at the TV station for these orders. He's an expert on the human brain. His name is Sleepy Ernst. I want you to go to the TV station and scan Sleepy Ernst.
Here, pussy, pussy, pussy!
Strange sightings have continued. Extra units have been sent to investigate.
I only want to talk. You're under arrest. Stop! I'm... This is about...
I'll prove the human mind can be controlled by televised propaganda. And then I'll start my own cable news network. Ha ha! Where the heck are those majestic agents? America ain't gonna brainwash itself.
We cannot allow the human race to be Sleepy Ernstus's experimental guinea pigs. Should be our guinea pigs.
Give it up.
My husband will be here all night.
Soon I'll prove the human mind can be controlled by televised propaganda. And then I'll start my own cable news network. Ha ha! Where the heck are those majestic agents? America ain't gonna brainwash itself.
Crypto. Majestic intended to broadcast mind control signals to control their own people. By transmitting signals from this station, they hope to make the human population paranoid and aggressive. Well, more paranoid and aggressive. I suggest we beat Majestic at their own devious little game. We'll broadcast our own very special episode. A mind control transmission from the mothership. A few minor adjustments to those rooftop antennae should make them Furon ready. I'm sure you can handle that.
It's like we traveled to a future where TV was in color, and they made a program about our happy days in Santa Modesta.
All right, Crypto, here's the plan. We're going to use this television thingy ourselves to subjugate humanity to the indomitable will of the Furon Empire! If you can bend the antennae in the direction of the mothership, they'll be in the perfect position to receive my Furon mind control transmissions. That's the good news. The bad news is, for complex and highly technical reasons, you have only 3 minutes. If you cannot align the antennae, very bad things will happen. Let's not speak of it again. Now, get out there and bend some rabbit ears.
Suspicious activity reported in the area. Units are on alert.
I guess it was all
Come out, wherever you are.
You're almost done, Crypto. Oh, I'm in awe of your sheer cerebral virility. You silver stud, you. Cross your pods. Here we go. Beginning transmission. Furon signal downlink successful. Oh, this is smashing. All right, I'm increasing the power. Wait! Crypto! The signal is too strong! Humans are weak! Their minds can't take that kind of amplitude! Quickly, Crypto! You've got to bend the antennae before they... Ew! That has to hurt. Ew. Disgusting. Crypto? Crypto! Where did you go?
Snack time.
Don't make me call the authorities.
Did it now, boyo? I'm not going to ask you again.
I come in peace.
I've got a golf club, and I'm not afraid to use it.
You have the right to get your ass kicked. I scrape dirt like blood every moment.
Little green man! Martians!
Get back! Get back!
They want to destroy our world!
I'm not going to ask you again. Come back here. Trick or treat.
I don't think I...
Space creatures!
I don't think I...
Strange occurrences reported. Patrols ordered to keep an eye out for suspicious activity.
You criminals are looking freakier every year.
Little green men! Good lord!
I don't think I...
Good work, Crypto!
Pro-communist activities reported. Extra patrols have been sent to check out the situation.
I've got a golf club, and I'm not afraid to...
What's going on there?
Holy smokes! Look out!
Children allowed here. Get it on! Not gonna ask you again. Come back here.
Martians! Yeah, that's right. Run along.
Greetings, intergalactic traveler.
I can sense... What? That's right. Run along. Who's your dad? What? Hey, watch.
Me, human, and you a spaceman.
Wait.
Did you want alien upgrades it is? Step inside my shop. Well, if that's all you have to spend. Did you want a saucer upgrade it is? And Crip, I'll see your DNA and raise you one shiny new upgrade. I want you to collect any brain stems that may have survived the signal broadcast still intact. While you're collecting the overloaded brain stems, take a moment and extract 300 DNA from living humans. Would you? These mines fire an electromagnetic pulse that disables your weapons and jetpack. Avoid the EMP mines if you can.
Why, it's a localized meteorological wind vortex. Oh, great. And I had to go and focus on quantum mechanics at grad school.
Did somebody say something? Time for rebellion.
Alien invaders!
I'm not afraid to...
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Wahoo! Hee-hee! Space invaders! Communists! We're under attack!
Get your arse kicked.
Come on back so I can read you your
Time to die, little man.
Oh, come on, people! Be civilized!
Not good.
Possible communist activities have been detected. Patrols are on the lookout for any possible communist activities.
Not good. I think there's a cop.
I am a...
How about you,
This one's a kick!
This is about...
Excellent! I believe that's all the fresh brain stems I'll be needing at the moment. Nice!
Jerk like you off the
You
machines
just
every
collected
morning.
an overloaded brainstem. Only 11 more to go. Well, I know it sounds like a lot, but I think it's quite an achievable goal.
I can't.
What's your name, little extraterrestrial?
Why do I always forget to take the rubber gloves off before leaving the lab?
Adrenaline abating, heart slowing, massive stroke averted.
Strange sightings have been taken. Extra units have been sent to investigate.
Call the authorities.
Roy Cohn sends his regards.
I'm losing focus. Your number's up, space freak.
Get back, get back.
What are you doing?
Call the neighborhood watch.
Freeze coming.
This is not a drill! There is an enemy on the loose! Find it and kill it! Repeat! Find it and kill it!
Brain empty. Bring it, bad boy.
Martians!
You won't be kidding. Here, boy. It's only a matter of time. Stop. I'm warning you. Get back down here on the ground. Oh, nobody.
Good Lord! It's an alien!
You coward! We were having a perfectly good fight.
Did somebody say something? Suddenly my life seems so empty.
Well, that's all the overloaded brainstem's done. Well done, Crypto. Those brain stems should be more than sufficient for my research and testing purposes. Science.
Communists! We're under attack! Look out!
Got it. Come back here, little
My husband will be here in a minute.
What's your stance on
I guess it was only a dream.
Crypto, you're going to investigate the activities of the human scientists. I want to establish their connection with the Majestic.
You're under arrest.
I need an iced tea. An iced tea.
My brain is getting weaker. Weaker.
This briefcase contains notes about turning normal humans into hostile xenophobes by adding chemicals to restaurant food.
Creatures! Hey! How, little lady! Hey! Wow!
Now, if I could just find a cowboy, an Indian, and a construction worker, I could form that singing group down at the village. What would we call ourselves? The city people, village folks, or something.
The contents of this briefcase reveal that any human who eats from the diner will become a paranoid automaton. This scientist's diary talks about drugging America's food supply. Clearly, the scientists are responsible for carrying out Majestic's population control schemes. Normally, I'd ask you to destroy the scientists, but we have a bigger problem. Majestic are using the food outlets to distribute their population control drugs. And it seems to be working. If every human in this country turns paranoid and hostile, it will make life for us very difficult. You may want to use the salsa for this.
They just took the diner, too. We gotta set up a line and hold them here.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm not sitting around here waiting to get abducted.
Keep your panties on, Mary. I just got a word over the radio. There's an army convoy right outside this town. With tanks.
Thank God.
Thank Majestic. Silhouette got the army to do something right for once. Take some cars and go get them.
Try and stop me.
Close call. Well, one thing's for certain. Majestic are far more dangerous to our mission than I had heretofore suspected. I say it's high time we abducted one of these men in really dark brown and gave him a good probing. What do you say? A brutal fun. I think you're going to have to land your saucer and capture the agent on foot. How does he look like that in those shoes?
Wonder if I ought to go hit somebody with my nightstick. Could be fun. I want to ride a motorcycle. How come I never get to bring it on, bad guys? I'm going all Joe Friday. I have a dragnet out for evildoers. Something was going on over there.
Now if they send me into Cuba, bam, no more problem. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not going to ask you again. Come back here. Bring it on, bad guys. I'm going all Joe Friday. I have a dragnet out for evildoers.
Dispatch!
Make me call the authorities. Find a way to drill.
You have the right to get your arse kicked. I'm taking you down. Don't move! Stop like that!
I must have been mistaken.
Go to hell, Klaatu. You think I'm scared of a 3-foot space hamster?
I think you should be. Now, we can do this easy, or we can do it hard. Your choice. What do you know about a downed Furon scout ship?
A what?
Sorry, let me put it in baby talk. A flying saucer, crashed somewhere, or captured.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not. What do you know about Majestic?
I know we're gonna kick your little green ass all the way back to Mars.
I'm not! These weapons, where are you making them? How many agents does Majestic have? How many other towns are you in? Son of a... Don't get mad. Get sadistic. I think this calls for the Jumbo probe. Hurts, don't it, monkey boy? You want it to stop, don't you? Then give Daddy what he needs.
Mind control experiment. Rockwell movies. Furon DNA. Area 42.
Prepare to return to the mothership, Crypto. We're going back to Rockwell for the last time.
In a second. Hold still, monkey boy. Let me just...
Crypto, you did... Weapons and abilities. Wise choice. I'll see your DNA and raise you one shiny new upgrade. Stepper. Yes. Your saucer is in need.